Good morning. I put up a video almost every day, and I'm up to about 500 now. Today's video is on the keto diet, also known as the ketogenic diet. Dr. Oz recently said that he thinks the biggest diet of 2017 is going to be the vegan diet. I was a little surprised by that. I don't know where he's getting that from or why he's saying that, but I actually think that the diet that will get the most attention this year is the keto diet. Now, this may surprise some of my viewers, but they know that most of my predictions have come true, and I have plenty of reasons to believe this. I've been in the health field for a long time. I started way back in the 80s getting into health. On the internet, I've been here 10 years now, and I was thinking that a good idea for a video on keto is to make an unbiased video about it, because most videos are biased for or against this diet. It recently came to my attention that when you're fasting, you're in ketosis. And I'm a big believer in fasting. I even have this old book. I read this thing in the early 90s, printed in '69. Yeah. So let's get into some unbiased information about this diet and see if it's really so bad or so good, and exactly what is it. Okay, let's start by doing what most people would do. Go to the internet and type in keto diet, and let's see what people will experience. Okay, you always have the ads. Google ads. Teach your body to use fat for fuel with Drew's 60-day keto program. Weight loss diet plan. Lose weight. So, looks like this is mostly for losing weight, the most popular thing. Then you get this thing. Yeah, this box here. Yeah, I mentioned this in my first book, Escape the Diet Matrix. See this box here. That means the people paid money to get this highlighted in Google search. And I remember mentioning that it was a very non-official website, and it's meant to get more notice than the official information. See what this website is. You put your mouse over here, and you look down here. That's just Wikipedia. Yeah, they just give general information usually, not biased. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, adequate protein, low-carbohydrate diet that in medicine is used primarily to treat difficult-to-control epilepsy. Yeah, no other diet does something like that, which kind of raised a red flag with me in the past. So the first non-paying search result is Diet Doctor. I've heard of that guy. Now, I gotta say, I've mentioned many times, diets and doctors don't go together. Not in a good way. But, doctors are getting on board everything. So you can't just say that everything this Diet Doctor says is false. He says a ketogenic diet is similar to other strict low-carb diets, like the Atkins diet. But I want to find some official information here. I've never heard of that. That doesn't sound official. Tasteaholics? Authority Nutrition. I know this guy. 5 years ago. He's no authority. Some guy in his 20s who looks like he's off the street. He likes to go to bars and get drunk. Delish.com. Keto Diet App. Bodybuilding.com. Charlie Foundation. I don't think so. That's page 1. Isn't that interesting? No official website. Not even WebMD gets into the first page. Second page, Men's Fitness, another money-making site. Mercola, this is the guy who's been in trouble with the law a few times. Yeah, illegal claims, consequences of his treatment, making controversial claims that aren't backed up. So I don't listen to him much. Time Magazine. I got a video coming up about something they did. I don't like it. So let's move on again. Third page. See, like I was just about to mention. 2 pages of people making money off the diet before we get to official information. These people know this diet is in the midst of taking off. And then we get to this. The keto diet is gaining popularity. I've never seen that. Many experts argue it's not safe. Keto evangelist? Oh, I'm tempted. Here's WebMD. What is it? It's a term for a low-carb diet. Huh, that's weird. You cut back on the carbs that are easy to digest. No, that's not what it is. Well, do this thing where you have to click 15 times to get the story. I expected better from WebMD. Less than 50 grams of carbs a day. Your body eventually runs out of fuel, blood sugar, it can use quickly. This takes 3 to 4 days. Then you start to break down protein and fat for energy, which can make you lose weight. They don't explain it very well. Even I can state it more clearly. You go into a ketosis state when your body doesn't have carbs anymore to run on, so it runs on fat. and this is controversial, that it breaks down protein. Well, maybe from food, yeah. So these MDs here say it helps manage epilepsy. That doesn't sound that good. May help you lose more weight than some other day. It's very vague. Flimsy. This may be because they don't know. It takes more calories to change fat into energy than it does to change carbs into energy. It's also possible that well, what they're saying is, we don't know how it works, but this diet works great, better than the others. That's why you see a whole bunch of thin keto people all over the place. It's possible that a high-fat, high-protein diet satisfies you more, so you eat less. I have proposed that theory too. I'm surprised that they say that. Oh, but that hasn't been proven yet. And Donald Trump is innocent. Nothing wrong going on there because there's no proof. And it's been a whole 140 days since he's been president. Cancer. Insulin's a hormone that lets your body use or store sugar as fuel. But ketogenic diets, those lower insulin levels, may help protect you against some kinds of cancer or even slow the growth of cancer cells. More research is needed on this, though. Lower levels of insulin, again, it seems like these MDs have not figured things out. Insulin's been getting attacked a lot lately. Let's see, insulin again. I'm starting to figure this out now. Look for keywords here. Scientists aren't sure. It may help endurance athletes. Yeah, I think I've done a video on that once, a long time ago. Let's see, I debunked it, so let's see what they say. When they train, they don't actually race on no carbs. See, that's where they want to get you to believe that, but they're not actually doing that. The audience gets fooled, easy. Athletes do a lot of things to increase the way their body can perform during competition. And we know some of those things. Not good for you. Side effects, constipation, watch out for kidney stones, acidosis, the NCBI, National Library of Medicine, National Institute of Health. What they say here is, the present study confirms that it is safe to use a ketogenic diet for a longer period of time than previously demonstrated. But let's check out some real people on YouTube. Transformation, success. Look at all these happy keto people. Losing weight, feeling great. Looks like she's getting ready for a race. Check me out. Hair is growing like crazy. Check out my story. I want to keep my videos short, so that's all I have time for in this video, but I'm going to make another video about keto within the next few days. And I've got this idea. Keto is kind of new to the general population, so it's getting in the hands of people like me, so there might be a lot of new ideas going around. And I've got an idea of my own. The possibility of taking this diet and modifying it into something that's safer and less restrictive, maybe. And also, I'd like to hear your ideas of what kind of videos I should do. If you want unbiased advice like mine, with an open mind and a lot of variety, I cover many things in diet and health, instead of just one thing and keep on promoting that. So if you want to hear an open mind on a large variety of diet-related topics, then subscribe to my channel, and you got to remember to turn the notifications on. That bell right next to the subscribe button. And now, before we get to my next video, here is your moment of silence.
So this is the last day of President Obama's 2 terms in office. He's being replaced by someone who said that President Obama was secretly foreign, not really American. Called President Obama stupid, a disaster.
Executive One fly overhead with former President Obama, and when that happened, they cheered. Not in appreciation, but as in, good riddance. And there were more than a few one-finger salutes.
Let us pray.
Now you want to click that, make sure the notification box is checked, and then save it. But then you want to click that thing again and come back to it and click that link. That's real important. I did that, and I'm getting all kinds of notifications.